Lovely. Hi, Local Hobbit, if you're watching this in the pod later on. It's so early in the stream, nobody would be here besides you. Alright, give me a second. Ay, ay, ay. Connect to streaming software. I am connecting to streaming software. No, not that one. No, go back. Ay, so hard to manage. Live. Get a shareable link. Thank you. Grab that. Every time it goes live, I had to like get myself like a link to like to chat, and then I had to like copy it and send it somewhere else. Ugh. There we go. At stream. Will I? Again. 2 a.m. today. Hello, am I the first one here? Hello, dog. Yes, you are the first one, by the looks of it. I haven't even advertised a stream or do anything yet, so it's a given. It's like, I started the stream for like 30 seconds. You're really, really early. 2 a.m. today. Paste the link. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna send this on Twitter as well, so give me a second. Hi. Enigma, you're so early. What the hell? Hi, good to see you. I was half expecting you to show up like 15 minutes after I post the link. I'm not complaining, by the way. I'm really happy. Thank you. Give me 1 second. That's not 1 second. I need to post stuff into like Twitter and anything. We're probably gonna end the whole run today. We're doing like the Carabella thingy again. We're gonna finish the run, getting the B ending, and then bada bing bada boom, everything's done. Maybe using the hashtag on here. You know what? Let me do that. Live right now. And then to attach the image, because like people love a funny thumbnail. If the thumbnail is funny enough, people would like dig it. Perfect. Alright. The whiplash is scrolling through YouTube, saying this hasn't gone live, and not 30 seconds later I see it again further down my recommendation. I am live right now. Hi, Hamas. Holy shit, it's been a while. Good to see ya. Hello. I really like it whenever like any like long-term viewer of mine join in the stream and be like, hi T. It's like, yeah, you're driving by in a little car, and then you like open the window down and say hi to me. Like, hi, good to see ya. Real nice to see ya. Give me a second, I'm advertising stuff. Alright, so it has been sent on Twitter, it has been sent on Discord. Now we're just gonna wait for more people to join. In the meantime, hi, you guys doing alright? Everyone having a chill day today? It's almost the weekend. How lovely. 1 second. YouTube chat? No, not that thing. Browse it off. There we go. So confusing to do the YouTube thing. I'm car. Like, how do people like mispronounce the word cat and then they say car instead? Like that. Very chill day. Chicken and noodles in a bowl post college? Hell yeah. Oh god. I've been trying to eat healthier meals, and I realized that like instant noodles is just like, it's such an easy thing to prepare, so I feel like, and here's the thing, my entire family is vegan. I don't have the option to try out meat with like any of like the, what was the thing again? Instant noodle. So back then it was really just me slicing up a piece of cabbage, put it into like the bowl of like instant noodle. I haven't even put it into hot water yet, right? So imagine this, crack an egg, put it in, some slices of tofu, some cabbage, and just pour hot water all over it and wait for it to cook. That was the meal for me for like a solid 4 years during the time where I transitioned from middle school to high school and finished high school. Hello Miss T, hello Mr. Rocks, hi, good to see ya. I wear my glasses today because my eyesight has been really bad recently. So yeah. Currently stuck on a Balatro run. Anti-34? The fuck? Oh, right, the Delger mod that you have installed. Right, that one. Good to know that one, yeah. Give me a second, guys. 1 second. We really want to finish the run today. I've been itching to play a bunch more Look Outside. I'm gonna tell you guys something exciting. For those of you who are here that are a fan of Look Outside, I recently went into the stream of like a Frankie Freak Show. I think that's the name of the stream. I forgot. He is the creator of Look Outside. He streams on Twitch, and I went to his stream a few times. And I post something like this question. Hi, been a fan of the game, but some of my favorite characters, Harriet. Is there any possibility that Harriet might be a playable character one of these days? And do you know what he replied? He said, well, I might have to consider about it and do some changes about Sophie's story, but he doesn't basically give me an answer yes or no. He said he'll consider it. Consider it. Hey, if we have a playable Harriet in the future of a Look Outside update, that's all thanks to me, baby. It's all thanks to me. 31 Joker. Wow. That's insane. That's fucking insane. I'd like to see your setup. Can you send that on Discord for me? Really? Yes. So I think you just need to be nice about it. I think you just have to like ask him very politely and then he'll answer. And he answered very generously. And it's amazing. Oh goodness me. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna close some tabs. Wow, I really thought it was colder earlier. I'm gonna take off my jacket. 1 second. For those of you who don't know, I have that's not hydrophobia, no. I know hydrosis? Hyperhidrosis, there we go. I had to search I know a condition name in Vietnamese, but I don't know it in English. But I have hyperhidrosis. It's a medical condition in which a person exhibits excessive sweating. Right. My body sweats on its own. Even if I experience the smallest amount of heat, my shoulder and armpit will start sweating like fucking crazy, and it's really uncomfortable for my body. So I'm just gonna. It was raining earlier, so I thought it was like gonna be really, really cold. Turns out not. I had the displeasure to talk with the centrist today. Oh my god. Oh no. How did the conversation go? May I ask? Like what kind of thing go on between? Like what was? Okay. Let me phrase this better. What was the most outrageous thing the centrist person say? Huh? I'm glad to hear. And on another note, we are waiting for like, well, there's a few person I'm waiting for: Local Hobbit, Bamboozle, Levi Funger, as well as Hope, and a very like a few other people within the server. Maybe they haven't seen the stream yet, but if they join, they'll say, "Oh, right, pin message." Right, gonna think of something welcoming, something warm and pleasure of, not that word, something fun to see. Say hi and kill. No, say just keep it simple. Keep it simple, silly. Say hi. Say. Hold on. Please. I can't make a bit. Just say hi. Say hi. We're a little cat face. There we go. And I'm gonna pin that message. And now everyone who joins the stream, they're gonna be false with the illusion that they have to say hi and everything. Yeah. I turned into Frankie Pixel Show stream and he said that Lyle sounds like Gilbert Gottfried. Wait, I was also in that stream. That was yesterday. Hey, we joined in the same stream at the same time, Humus. Yeah, the Gilbert Godfrey, I was there for that bit. The entire time he was like, yeah, a lot of Lyle's lovers gonna love the next thing. And he keeps teasing it as if like Lyle's gonna be like a party member or something. And then halfway through he's like, turns out Lyle just sounds like Gilbert Gottfried. Damn. Yeah, I was there for that stream, Humus. Really, I was there for like a minute or two and that's all I heard. I was drawing my commission and I was there for a solid 30 or 40 minutes. Yeah. Ooh. It makes sense for Europe to turn more to the right in recent years due to immigration. Are you sure that's not a fascist? Are you sure that's not a fascist you just talked to? You really sure that guy is a centrist? Jesus fucking Christ. No. No, I don't think that's how the world works, buddy. Ugh. I really put down the effort to like... If I was like a younger version of me, I would have loved to like talk and like try to fight people to tell you if I'm right. And then at the end of the day, you realize there's no point. Like you're arguing with a Nazi, right? Like you can't really, I gotcha, facts and logic, because by definition, they're not people with facts and logic. There's no point in arguing with them, really. I'm talking about he was insisting he is centric and not right-wing. No, guys, I have a lot of gay friends. I'm not a fascist and a right-winger. I'm a centrist, so it's okay that we are around. Sounds like a coward to me. Sounds like a real fucking coward to me. Anyway, relax on that point a little bit. Back to today's run. Have anyone here seen the video that Mira posted on the main channel? The featurette, as he referred to it, of Levi Fungus sleeping in like, it was like one of the new enemy. It was called the Mother, I believe. Huh? Let's see who you really are. Pulls off centrist mask, right-wing ideology. Like that. It's really simple. It's really, really simple. Yep. I did. It's so cool. I saw it earlier and I make a tweet on Twitter. Let me check the likes on that one. Hold on. Is it a banger or is it not? I see that clown guy over there. You know what? 35 likes? Decently enough. Levi finally has a mom. Now here's the funniest part is that like, I think Miro is gonna add it more like unique, cause here's something it doesn't feel unique enough between the contestants. And you know, there's a really simple way to make the contestant feel more unique, give them more unique little interaction. And I think this is a very clear one where like if you're going to sleep inside the sewer, which is a new thing by the way. Turns out Miro is gonna add like a sleeping location in the sewer. I dig it, sure. And if you sleep there as Levi, the mother enemy will show up and everything. Moonscar's mommy? Yeah. Oh, this is the thumbnail from yesterday. Hold on, I can use this image. So I made this thing. Yeah, I pointed out that the enemy that Levi was being sung to, it was the mother enemy that we can see in one of the teaser screenshots that Mira posted a while back. You see it too, right? The mother, the father, and I think the son? Well, either way, afterwards, the animation and the singing done, the mother stands up, holding her knife, and it cuts off. So we could assume it's like an enemy encounter, but maybe, you know, maybe she won't harm Levi because Levi looks like a son. Yeah, could be. Really don't know what the deal is. The Levi clip reminds me of Saving... Of Saving and Lisa the Painful, like when someone randomly walks up to you while you sleep and does something weird. I heard a little bit of Lisa the Painful, but I've never really fully gone to the game, so unfortunately I won't get the reference. But yeah. By the way, check out the hairstyle. It's been growing long. I can't wait to like go back into one of my old VODs to see how short my hair was, because I remember when I started streaming, my hair is like around here. Now we got like an extra length to it. It feels real nice. And like, because it has always been draping down my shoulder, it has a little, you see it too, right? Instead of going all down, it has a little curve to it. Yeah. Pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. Is there anything I would like to do before this? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Really can't remember it. Yeah, seems like I'm good. I'm just gonna close the Discord and then I'm gonna start streaming now. There's also just Delta Room music playing in the background, by the way. Oh. Okay, well, before I get to streaming, there's someone who's coming to say hi to me. Lisa seems like a U type of game, give it a look. I was aware, is it like an RPG Maker game as well? I'm down to try it. Sleeping Lisa the Painful, Spunger says that the coin flip, so events can happen like a party member gets snatched or random dude farts next to you. Oh, that sounds awful. Just farts into your face and leave like that? I swear to God, I watched like Do anyone here familiar with the YouTube channel Worm Girl? I watched one of her videos where she explained the lore of Lisa the Painful, but I was using it as like a background noise while I draw, so I didn't really pay attention much. It is like a very desolated game. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm literally just licking a bunch of salt. I need some flavor in my life. Worm Girl, my goat? Yeah. My introduction to Funger was me seeing Marco. And then I like Olivia in that stream so much, I decided to like follow her art everywhere. And then around a week later, I watched a video from Worm Girl where she explained the lore of Termina. And then I got into the game. It's real. She's really good. I'll be right back. I believe Worm Girl also does like a signalist thing at some point, so she really did all the every other major lesbian indie game IP. Yeah. Oh, oh, well he's just laying down by the corner now. Maybe he's not hungry. Alright, I can put on my headset. Ah, there we go. Hi guys. Ooh, okay. I got here into Fear and Hunger through her lore video. Yeah. Licking salt. What are you? A horse? I'm not joking. Hold on. It's literally a plate of like seasoned salt. I put salt, pepper. It's like a type of vegan seasoning, as well as a little MSG. And then when sometimes I'm feeling like when I'm lacking a little bit of flavor in my life, I'm just. Oh, that's good. That's good. This is something I did a lot just growing up. Because back then, I'm telling you, hey, I live in a vegan household. And we were not like wealthy by all means back then. So in terms of like snacks, candy or whatever, I really don't have access to those things. So yeah. Salt is a good snack, but you know, heart problem and everything. So don't do it too often. He's sleeping right next to me. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, I haven't even done Wordle for today. Nah, I'm too lazy. We'll do Wordle in a little bit. I've been considering this, but turns out, hey guys, having my camera turn on actually takes a considerable amount of CPU usage from OBS. And one of these days, I'm down to have like a stream where I just absolutely locks in and do not use my camera at all. I'm ready for that day. Because I feel like, by all means, I could just mute myself and lock in, but isn't the appeal of my stream is that, like, you know, people talk to me a lot? You guys have someone to chat with? Isn't that just the main appeal of it? Do I have done everything with Hexen? Oh yeah, I got everything. Oh, that feels real nice. I even got red heart, so fighting any other contestant should be easy now. Later, Pokele. I have a weak heart since birth. I don't give a fuck if some tasty, delicious salt makes it worse. Well, with that mentality, you're gonna die pretty soon, buddy. I mean, hey. I'm all for adding a little bit of like flavor into your life, but you know, sometimes a little bit too much flavor might straight up kills you. You know what I mean? No hate to you though. I want to pick up all the herbs before like the day comes down because like I'm gonna sleep until day 2 morning so I can recruit Karen, and then we'll start working from there. Because having a 2 party member in my team is better than having none. I don't need to pick up that many now that I think about it, but I'll grab a decent amount. Why not? I haven't done a single run where like there is like a potential where we kill everyone, right? Recruit everyone you can possibly, and then just end the game. But I don't want to do that yet. I want to do. We acknowledge it is like a B ending run. It's me, Karen, and then I'm gonna kill Karen. Then I'm gonna go to the tower. Is there any Funga character I could incorporate Yash into, like how I did with Ryoshu? Um, putting the name Yash into Funger, huh? Let me really think about it real hard. Maybe with like, I don't know. Let me just name it off. I'll list my hair, right? Marina, Abella. There's Marco. Oh, Mark, Yash, Mark, Yashko. Mark. No, that doesn't feel right. Dosh, Danosh, No, that doesn't feel right either. Really can't make any pun here. Really sucks. Not being careful, yeah. What would be a tea stream without tea? Yeah, exactly. You know, it will be just like a stream, and that doesn't feel special or unique or crazy or fancy, you know? Hen Yoshi? Grogoros? Oh, Grogoyosh is actually good. Because yeah, you have to pronounce the word Grogoroth anyway. Let's try that. That'll be your new nickname from now on, Ryoshi, when you join my stream. Grogoyosh. Well, Grosh. Grosh Goroth. It's no, that's a that's a tongue twister I've ever seen one. Is the audio a bit too loud, by the way? I have a vibe that the audio might be a bit too loud and like too much. Give me a heads up if it does, okay? I'll adjust and everything. Damn, I'm kinda directionless. Hold on. What am I supposed to do here? I kill a lot of people. Karen, right? Log in. How can I forget about Karen? Log in, girl. Log in. We're gonna go sleep here. I think I have a. Yeah, I have a blood portal right here. Free up. Let's go. Audio is fine, I think. Okay, lovely. Yeah. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, we're just gonna sleep till day two morning. Ain't that the music? Top bunk. Hello, Chad. Hello, Jacob. Welcome to stream. Good to see ya. Hi. We're doing a B ending run, and the only rule for this run is that I cannot recruit anyone but Karen, because I like Karen. I like Abella a lot. And now I mashed them together, like playing with my puppets. They're kissing, by the way. Why not go for ending A so you don't have to kill Karen? Well, I established it earlier with the chat is that this is a doomed Abella run. I mean, I had to hold up my end of the promise. I mean, do you want to know the name of the character I'm playing as? It's Doomed Abella. She can't be happy. I guess in ending B, you could argue that she is happy for a little bit, but like, eh. Oh my god, you changed your name to Grogoyosh. Hi. Hi, Grogoyosh. Good to see you. Thing is, like, I'm probably strong enough that I'm not even afraid of, like, if the... Well, now you're blocking my way. Oh. Shotgun. 1 second. Hold on. Just gonna end real quick. Like that. Cool. That was supposed to be like a Levi Funger unique skill, by the way. But because it's bugged, everyone else in the game has that skill. I had to ask something like an answer back, forgive me, but it's very disrespectful, but if this stream's queer friendly, I've had a bad streak with YouTuber streamer recommendation as of late. I can't wait to tell you this. 40% of my community are lesbians. Is that enough? Like, it's like statistically speaking, is that like favorable to you? I did a server check with the people of like of my community inside my Discord. 40% of them are lesbians. Yeah, that's favorable. Yeah. Very queer friendly. You'll be surprised. Oh no, this might be a fucking guy. Are you? Fuck you. Turn back. Asshole. Okay, we found both of the coffin. Yeah, this happened yesterday as well. So, closest. Fuck you. You think you can get me? Idiot. I dance on your fucking grave. Alright, that was easy. Hi guys. Anyway, I'm back. And the other 60% are not straight? Yeah, pretty much. No. There is like at least 2 straight cis person in my stream. I think. Yeah. Oh, fangirl, you're back. Lovely to see you, by the way. Hi. How's it going? Let me just go recruit Karen, and then we're gonna save Levi. Well, save. Holy shit, it's been a while since I hear this song. I kinda don't want to transition, I just want to hear the music real quick. Who are the straight cis people here so we can exile them on the stream? No, they're my friend. I really can't do that. Shocking. Trans lesbian streamer revealed that she has straight cis friend as well. But no, I do have friend and I think they're very cool. Oh, August. Oh, do I want to kill August? Yes. Hi, August. Sorry for doing this. Oh, the sick music is gone. 1 second. Hold on. This is gonna be real simple. Hey guys, do you know that Red Arc has 100% accuracy? Okay, there we go. Back to me, my music, my amazing music. Could you turn down the game audio a little bit? That first BMG was not as loud as the other SX. Right. Hold on. Is it better now? I hope so. Finger balancing? Eh. I don't think he has never touched on the fact that Red Arc has has an absolute 100% accuracy or not. But we'll see in the update. The only thing we know for sure is that, Black Smog is definitely getting an update, because, I mean, even I fucking know that Black Smog has an issue. Oh, right, Levi, right? Yeah, right here. Um, I'm in a fun mood today. Let's dismember Calico real quick. Shut up. Interrupt. All right. How are you, good soul? How are you, Cropnet? Hi. I'm doing quite well. What time is it right now? It's another 3 a.m. stream, so it's okay. Hi. Lovely to see you, by the way. Imagine, Red Arc nerfed, so it now has 1% accuracy? You're joking, you're pulling my leg here. I got that. That's something. Oh, don't kill him, no! I wanna saw him up limb by limb, fuck. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Alright. Because I saved Levi from this angle, Levi's gonna run towards the other end of the street now, so we have to catch him. And then he'll run all the way back up into the orphanage again. And I don't mind doing that anyway, so it's fine. Could you turn it up a wee tiny bit? Alright. It's really just the one issue with the audio, I feel. Here, okay. Hold on. Audio, master volume going down, but everything goes... Oh! I get why now. Because, like, the background music audio is, like, 100%. Maybe now it's, like, a little bit better. I'll try to adjust it. I would play this game more, but I generally have a skill issue. Yeah. You know what you need when you have, like, an issue getting into Funger? You need a goddamn... What's the word? What's the word again? Can't remember. Coach. There we go. You need a goddamn coach. I got into Funger by myself, and I had the worst experience ever. And I think that's pretty in line with how you were supposed to get into Funger. You know, the game is very masochistic by all means. And getting someone to teach you the right way to move around. Like, my first character that I played was Abella, and then I started, like, familiarize myself with the game. And that's really how I, like, really start falling in love with the gameplay. Cause, hey, it's a really hard thing to fall in love with, this gameplay. Hey, I'm telling you, I like suffering a lot, but, you know, the idea that you could lose, like, 3-hour progress if you don't do the... Okay, wait. Am I strong enough to fight? Once. Karen, can you... Hey, girl, you wanna give me help? Okay. It's fine. We're definitely strong enough. Oh, I can show you guys a little exploit I found out recently. Well, not even recent. I found this out like 2 months ago since one of my friends pointed out. So, White Spice Rod, what does that do? It will cast the spell Rod at the start of the combat. Why do I want to do that? You're gonna see this real quick. When you cast Rod onto this fight, the middle guy, the quote-unquote dangerous one that can saw off your limb and everything, right? Well, he's no longer here. He's no longer here. Is the music loud? Really vibing with the poop music, but... Okay, hold on. Let me log in. So, on a scale of dangerous, the rifleman is like the least dangerous, just that we're gonna take him out first. These two are nothing. I can solve them up one by one. Get my full health back as well. Oh, you think you're an issue, buddy? You think you're tough shit? Hold on. I'm gonna beat the living shit out of you. Triple rev, and if I crit at least one, I can definitely kill this guy. Come on, make this fast. Well, shit, now I have double meat grinder. What do I do now? I don't have a character that can, like, use it because, like, I'm gonna recruit Karen next. Hi, Karen. Hi. Hi. Lesbian wants one thing in this Karen sour. Hold on. Karen, hi. 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 Wanna tag along? Alright, sick. Oh, it's so good to have you home. Hi. Alright, I'm good with finishing the game now. How are we gonna kill her, though? Hold on. You know what? Let's do it the classic way. I haven't done it in a while, but I can just bring her to the tower and let her moon scores there. And then we'll kill the Valkyrie. Yuri reunited. You reunited. Ah, you like the fun? Yeah, yeah. Good. Don't say anything. You you reunited. There we go. I can make a pun. Ooh, wait, you know what? I got a lot of shit I can give to you. Hold on. Oh my god, Karen with a katana. White girl with katana. Let's go. Completely unproblematic aspect of our life. Was fine. Of our life? What am I saying? God, my tongue has been twisting all day. Anyway, let's go to the orphanage. Do I? If I go to orphanage now... Yeah, let's go kill Levi. I think the only one left is Don, Levi, and... that one white guy that I keep forgetting the name of. The Nazi, the guy that has like a tragic backstory that, tragic backstory. I gotta join the Nazis because like the guy who at the top killed my family, blah blah blah. Pav, thank you. Thank you guys, thank you. As I remember the Fungo Wiki accident is... Fandom Wiki is shit anyway, I really don't give a fuck about it. Like, if people like start like vandalizing it, does it matter? You know? Does it really matter? I can get infinite hairs here actually, hold on, let me do that. Hi children, 1 second. It's gonna hurt real bad, but you know. That stupid power that I hate, that stupid power that I hate is a really good quote. I like that. Hi, good to see you. Bye. Alright, I hope you guys don't mind the next 5 minutes. It's just gonna be like the same sound repeating over and over. Alright. I need around, I say 10 soulstones should be good enough. Oh my god, stop the whining. I get it. I recently found out that Henrik has like a very unique... The audio is... I know the audio is very low for you guys, but the audio is definitely loud in my ear. And it's a little hard to focus, yeah. Wow, it's kind of creepy to be honest. When you exit the bunker as a Marina, he talks about how he wants to get look under her skirt. Yeah. Real questionable misogynistic guy. And wait. Levi Funger. Answer me this, because like... Are you the Levi Funger that has always been within my community, or are you a different Levi Funger? That's not my Levi. That's not my guy. Hold on. Is that like a whole different Levi Funger? Oh, you're gonna love someone who is gonna join in like 2 or 3 hours. I guarantee it. Oh, 2 bones off. 2 broke to this run. It's fine. I have the same name in Twitter. Holy shit. Wait. Okay, wait, real quick, before we get any further. For those of you who have joined the stream for the first time, please tell me where you come from. Did you join from like me advertising myself on Twitter? Did you join from YouTube recommendation? Please tell me. I'm glad to hear. I'm a parody account, so you're definitely a different Levi Funger then. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, it is another different Levi Funger. For Levi, if you're curious, we actually have a Levi Funger. He's been here for like... for as long as I've been streaming, I feel. He joined in very early on. Yeah. I came from YouTube recommendation, but I saw your Twitter and you're a Disco Elysium fan base. Hey. I'm a fan of a lot of things. I'm a fan of a lot of different things. You'll be surprised. Levi. Oh my god. Wait, okay, we have to discern between the two now. The first one is Levi Funger and the other one is normal Levi. Hi Levi, welcome back from school. Holy shit. I was set with notification, but I got the stream recommended. Ah, I see. That's so amazing. Is this a doppelganger situation? Seems pretty legit for it, yeah. And yes, Enigma, I am a very heavy Disco Elysium fan. I think I got a solid 3 run on Disco Elysium, I remember correctly. I really love min-maxing stuff. You know, it's one of my favorite pastime activities. So every time that I play like a Disco Elysium run, I try to maximize like what kind of stats I can go for the most. And that's why I have like 3 run, because by the 3rd run I have the quote-unquote best run I ever can be. So yeah. Ah, oh goodness me. But oh wow, how much bonesaw did I broke? 3? 4? Holy shit. You're a Disco Elysium fan? Have you heard of Slay the Princess? A friend of mine, River, she mentions about Slay the Princess a lot. I saw one stream of RT game playing Slay the Princess, and I haven't tried. Hey, hey, how much bonesaw do I have left? Let me check real quick. Wow, I've broken 5 bonesaw this run. God damn. Cassie and Ruby looks like Abel and Karen. That's me. Oh, it circles back together. Admittedly, they're both much more, you know, flawed character, because I don't think Karen and Bella are as evil or, I guess, morally unjust as like Cassia and like, you know, Ruby. But yeah. Also, hi. Sorry, I forgot to say hi to everybody who joins the stream. By the way, good to see ya. I am grabbing you by the neck and say hi to you. Hi, thank you for joining in my stream. Lovely to see ya. Anyway, let me back to logging in. If you like women, I think you love Slay Princess. I would assume so. Uh, I heard very positive feedback about the game, so yeah. Hey, they're not evil. Well, questionably morally corrupt. They're not. I wouldn't say they're downright evil character. Like, I've broken. Wow, wow. Is that a new record? No, that's. I've broken 5 bonesaw. The record of all time is 7. It's fine. We can wait. Hi, Rocks, by the way. Hi, hi, hi. But yeah, Cassia and Ruby, they're not evil character, but they're definitely morally corrupted. Morally ambiguous is definitely not a word I should be using here. That word had lost all the meanings anyway. Yeah, let me bring up the counter, bamboozle. 1 second. Death. There we go. So broken bones are 7. Yeah, they are. Yeah. There we go. There's this other dark and gritty game I play, survival game. It's called War of Mine, and it was possible with character never interact. I do shift to the femme character in the game. I'm really curious on how many, Oh, okay. Okay, that's spicy. Alright. So the record of the most amount of bonesaw I've ever broken in a playthrough is 9. Hey, that's 5. Uh, so that's 5 bonesaw broken in here alone, but that would no, that's definitely not 5 actually. Humans, that's actually 6, because before this we broken 2, so a total of 8, right? If I broken another bonesaw right here, that's a new record. Ain't that exciting? Hold on, let me go back. I have a huge Disco Elysium theory. I think the man with the sunglasses and Jing the Khmer are the same person. We fucking did it! Oh, before I come back to Disco Elysium. Holy shit, 9 bones are broken in a single playthrough, baby. We hit it. We hit it. We fucking hit it. Holy shit, that's a... Wow. Wow. Monumental day for the T community right here, I say. Monumental day. Alright, hell yeah, dude. My team is starving. 1 second. Alright, alright. I see you, game. I see you. I know what you're trying to tell me. Oh no, evil baby. We have to celebrate? What do you think we should celebrate with? 1 second. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Let me go, kid. Kid, come on. Don't do this. Kid. Kid. No. Hold on. Kid, come on. Just let me go. Just let me go. Thank you. Okay. Back to locking in. Yeah, I can. I can say the beer. Why not? Anyway, back to the game. What were we talking about? Is Bonesaw over? It's not Bonesaw over. It's Bonesaw begin. Because like technically, it's a new record. Record deserving of like a celebration. I say. I would throw a party, but I don't have the resources for a party right now. So later, we'll celebrate inside the server. Beer, beer. Hold on, we're gonna kill the guy down here. Hold on. Wait, I gotta shoot him first. There we go. Say cheese. Right, sick. Do I think I have enough resource to make the heroin sword. I'll give that to Karen in a little bit. Anyway, I made all the Funger 2 character in D&D. Ooh, oh wow. Wait, can you please share that? Holy shit, that sounds amazing. Oh my god. That's amazing. Hell yes. Tell me all about the D&D character thingy, Levi Funger. Not our Levi. Oh, by the way, we do have a community, by the way, Jacob. We do. Uh, I'm very cagey on who to let in, so by all means, if someone seems nice and someone seems like pleasant to be around, I will add you into the community. So, if anyone here are curious to join the T Fungerlings community, you get update on my art, get update on my stream, and update on videos, then sure, I'll let you guys in. Holy moly to you. Hi River, I was just mentioning you earlier. There's a Slayer Princess fan inside the stream right now. And well, you were the one who brought the game the most to me, I think. Did you even mention the game to me? No, I think you mentioned a little bit of it. I was like, is that Iris? That's not Iris. That's not Iris, unfortunately. But oh, Humus, if you are curious, I have played Scarlet Hollow. I think I just done one playthrough. I'm still waiting for the new chapter to drop. 1 second. I need to make like a server invite for someone in the stream. Oh, it gets so laggy when I have like Discord open. Oh, yeah. Invite people. Copy. Thank you. Alright. Shoo. Off with you now. There we go. Hi, if anyone who likes to be a part of our community, please join in the Discord. You're welcome to join in. Be nice, be respectful about the people's identities, and you're basically good to go. And by the way, I get to ban anyone I don't like. It's really as easy as I don't like you, I will ban you. If you say be mean to people for no reason whatsoever, I'll just ban you. It's really that easy. So let me check this. Karen is a bard, accurate, yeah. Uh, Osa is a wizard and Marina is a sorcerer. Arguably I say, no, Marina does have a few innate ability, I guess, in a sense. Like Marina is like a very innate, what's the word? Innate sorcerer. Like she is good with magic since the day she was born, etc. So making her a sorcerer would make sense. Osa is a wizard, I would agree with that. Abella, I say she would be an artificer. Going the theme of like technology and everything. Levi would be like a fighter, specifically the gunslinger archetype. I don't know if gunslinger is part of like the main core D&D aspect, but Levi would definitely be a gunslinger. Who else? Oh, guys, come on, run me the name of some of the contestants. I want to make them all into D&D characters. It's really easy. I made Marco a barbarian. Ooh. I like to argue against that because Marco, I feel like Marco would try to be a fighter, but he fails because of like his temperament issue, and he ends up becoming a barbarian. That's kind of lore accurate. Marco equal a monk. Wait, Marco a monk? No, wait, no, martial arts, fighter, and everything. I could see the angle of like a very like Marco was originally aiming to be anything besides a barbarian, but he ends up becoming a barbarian because, you know, he cannot run away from his past and wherever. Stop! No, evil child! No, don't do it! Fuck you! Die! No, don't talk to the ghost. The ghost can't talk to you. Shut up. What would Tanaka be? Uh, yeah, just a classic fighter. Just a classic fighter. Tanaka would probably be a classic fighter. Or it would be even funnier if I'm gonna kill myself. No, 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 no. I'm gonna get banned. Oh, no, 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 T, don't say that. um, but yeah, Tanaka feels like if, hey, hey, Tanaka could be a civilian. Can I leave? Thank you. Tanaka is definitely like, here's a role that I will give it to him. He was originally a civilian, but he trains with like, if he trains with like Marco, who gets better through time, he becomes like a person of his own, and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Tanaka is a human fighter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very classic D&D archetype. But it makes sense for him to be like that. Like, he is. His function inside Termina is that he is the everyman. He is simultaneously the most basic character you can ever get, and that's okay. We need an everyman like Tanaka. Tanaka's like a Lear. Yeah, like a Lear from a reference that probably two-person in the stream would probably get. Thank you, River. I made a Oath of Vengeance Paladin? Pav, huh? I would allow that. Yeah. Why am I saying like I'm allowing you? Sure, go for it. Because like his vengeance ties a lot to his story as a character as well. It makes sense. Who would Don be? Who would Don be? Think about that. Oh, shit. What's the word? The role of priest. I forgot the name. Something like not a warlock River. I'm not thinking about that. I suddenly drifted my mind towards Samari. Um, but by that essence, a lot of the character who relies purely on the magic of the old gods, they would probably be warlock. But here's my suggestion to it is that all of them kind of multi-class into warlock eventually, because by all means, that's how magic works in Funger. You gotta be a warlock and everything, right? You gotta borrow power from like an older god, and that is how like a warlock functions. So every character does that, so everyone has to multi-class warlock a little bit. But you gotta make them unique by making them like who is like the I forgot the name of the D&D role, but it's like a priest. Can't remember. Someone who relies on the power of a god, but not a warlock. I made Dan a Tabaxi thief rogue. Dan as a rogue just makes sense, but a Tabaxi, huh? Oh, cause Pocket Cat. Right. Ah, evil baby. As someone who knows so much about D&D and I don't, I should probably research it myself sometime. I think it's just like a fun little pastime hobby for you, not local hobbit, bamboozle. I think it'll be fun for you to learn a little bit more D&D. Uh, the biggest joy for me when it comes to D&D is like the potential to create a story. That's the most, nerdiest way I could probably explain it, but like, I love me a good story. I'm a story writer at heart, and having the ability to create my own character and with like gameplay mechanics and everything is like it's very satisfying, incredibly so. Do you just mix me up with another person? I was thinking of Local Hobbit because I know that Local Hobbit is like a name that is very D&D like, and that just kind of got mixed up in my mind. I'm sorry, Bamboozle. I apologize. His reliance on Sylvian magic as well, the Pocket Cat connection. Warlock for Dan, huh? Yeah, I feel like most people in Funger universe would probably be like a multi-class Warlock, because that's how you get the best ability and everything. That just makes sense for me, right? Can I run past this guy? This guy's dangerous. Yeah, I can. I'm fine. All right, save up my stamina a little bit. It's not worth it to go that chest anyway. There's really not a lot of items left I want from the game anyway, so I'm just gonna finish the game. Walking my way downtown, walking fast, talking fast. There we go. I made Olivia Ranger. Uh oh, Have you considered Druid, Olivia? Hey, I'm not saying that your angle to becoming like a ranger with Olivia like doesn't make sense, but Olivia would be like some sort of like a druid in my opinion, someone who knows a lot about like bio not biology, more like plantology or something like that. Gloomstalker because it would work. But I get it now. Oh, okay. Gloomstalker Ranger Olivia. Yeah, yeah. All right, deal. I just started getting to D&D. It looks real fun, but I'm really nervous about actually playing. Uh, hey, depends on the friend group you're playing with. It really depends on the friend group. I feel like if you can find a community for yourself, I think you have a lot of fun. Because really, it's just as easy as like get a group of friends that you're familiarized with, and then start playing D&D from there. I had some experience playing role-playing games specifically, because I am the game master for two campaign as of right now, that is like central around like a world that I made, but it runs a completely different system from D&D. So I'm more like a role player in that sense. Druid mentioned, fun fact, did you know Carol in Home Safety Hotline is a druid of sorts? Oh, have that error explicitly said? Wow. Well, it just makes sense. She gives a lot of witchy vibes, so you know. Oh, bye bye, Levi. Hey, hey, Levi Funger and the normal Levi. Bye bye, guys. Rest in peace. Oh, you barely put up a fight. She is a fae. Is she a fae creature or she is like a druid herself? That's something that I haven't really fully decided on. Why are you killing him? This is the kill everyone run. We gotta kill everyone. It's the name of the game. I gotta. I have this headcanon that Bella and August are very distant cousins. Ooh. Well, banking on that thought, we do have the fact that, you know, Abella does have like red hair and the Ragnavar lineage and everything, but by all means, I don't really see that being like a plausible in lore thingy, because, you know, not everyone in Older God is related to each other, right? The idea of them could be distant cousin could be like a fun idea to play with when it comes to like the Ragnarvalder heritage and everything. I'm gonna head out of stream for now. Have a good one, y'all. Bye bye, Jacob. Thank you for joining this Discord server. If you're an artist, I'd love to see you sharing your art inside the server and everything. So yeah, see you later. Bye bye. Thank you for joining in. We have a new viewer, y'all. Have fun. Uh, Back to locking in. Hold on. Oh, oh my god. Oh goodness me. How do I get out of this situation? By running past them, because I'm that good. I'm so good. You're so nice. Obviously they're not, but it'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun. Could be fun. New people, yippee, yeah. Is there something about witches? What are you gonna say about witches, River? Tell me. What kind of opinion do you have about witches, huh? Do you hate them? Anti-witches in my community? Really no. Shake my head, River. I thought of you better. I'm really going off on you, I'm sorry. Hi. Let me make sure I'm gonna get the skill from Caligura first, and then we're gonna figure out the rest. Because I want to get steel, so I can steal like in light. Oh, right, I still have first ride. I should probably get rid of that. These guys should be easy to kill. Hold on. Scarlet Horror, I'm sorry, T. No, no, I don't forgive you, actually. Repent for your crime. No, no, no. Don't forgive you now. Is there any like character that we haven't made into D&D? I feel like I'm missing at least like two. I feel like I'm at least missing some of the contestant. I obviously don't want to put Caligura into the category. Just shove the guy out. I don't like that guy. But is there like a character that we're missing? Funnily enough, Abella and Henrik are Funga character. Yeah, they are. They are Funga character. Um, it. Did you mistype or was there like a point that you're trying to make? Artificial. Oh, Anki. Well, I mean, I mean, Anki is really easily can be tell like a multi-class warlock wizard. I feel. I mean, his whole thing is like learning about. Oh no, he is actually. I say he's more like a wizard instead of like a Karen with her lockpicking skill. Oh, thank you, girl. I say Enki would be more of a wizard, and the reason why is that he would try to defy the god. He would try to defy the idea that you had to rely on someone for power, and he would learn that power by himself. He rely on himself for magic and everything. I feel like that's the person that Enki would be. Yeah. August is a ranger barbarian. Oh, August, right? Yeah, I was aiming for the angle that August would more be like a ranger fighter actually. He doesn't rage out as often as you might think. Henrik is an alchemist? Oh, I haven't seen what the alchemist role can do, so yeah. Kahara being a swashbuckler makes sense. I do agree with that. Yeah, approve of that. August being a beast handler just makes sense. He would definitely be a ranger, but I haven't decided on the other multi-class because, you know, if everyone is like a multi-class like warlock, it's gonna make sense for like the other like quote unquote basic normal characters to have a little bit of something inside of them. I'm a very simple man. I see Yuri, I click. Amen, brother. Amen. Amen for that. And this is evil Yuri, by the way, and Doom as well. Evil and Doom Yuri. We have a couple of capable here. Violence solves nothing. We can always talk this out. She's trying. She's trying. We're not gonna talk this out that easily. Bye bye, Don. You know what? Let me dismember him one by one. Let me do that. If I do this to Caligura, it's because of our pure hate. If I do this with like Dan, it's pure love actually. If I don't love his character, I wouldn't dismember him one by one like this. I'll have you guys know that. That's cruelty. Really? Really? Is it cruel? I don't think that's cruel. That is either Oath of Devotion or Oath of Crown. Oath of Devotion makes more sense, but she's been devoted to. I feel like she wouldn't join neither like the evil twisted Night of the Midnight Sun. She wouldn't even join the group in the first place if it wasn't thanks to Lagarde. It wasn't thanks to Lagarde, she wouldn't even join the place. So I feel like she would be more like a paladin of devotion. Explain yourself before you got -2 from me. What did I do? I did nothing. Oh, I have Karen in my party. Hey Karen, commentate. There are shapes forming in the chaos. Can I do like a voice like this? Can I do like a voice like this? Okay, let me do a voice like this. Shocking acts and the crime in the heart of the evil. Commentating on the events at Pre-Evil. Bohemia is Karen Sauer. Good afternoon. I had to click. Fuck. A murder so heinous and perplexing in all its particular has never been committed before in the city of Pre-Evil. The tragedy of the 28th Street. The most extraordinary and frightful affair that transpired here in the heart of the city baffles the residents of the apartment building to no end. The person held in charge of this crime was said to never been a suspicious one. All the residents describe him as a calm individual who liked to keep himself most of the time. Regardless of his outward persona, inside this man was a monster. The residents of apartments 6, 9, 11, and 13 were murdered in the most gruesome manner. 6, 9, 11, 13. Got it. What is this? This footage, that's me? It can't be. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? What if I told you that I've never done a broadcast like that? Hell, I've never been to Pre-Evil before. This makes no sense. Am I losing my mind here? Maybe it's a doppelganger? She even got my commentator voice, my way of speaking when in front of a camera. Oh, spooky, spooky, ooh. Karen would be a drama YouTuber in modern day? She wouldn't be a drama YouTuber. Huh? Like, hey, buddy. Lock it in a little bit. Karen Sauer, the respect world-renowned journalist, fucking being like a drama commentator? No, she would be an activist. Think about it. 6, 9, 11, and 13. 1 second. 6, 9, 1, 11, and 6, 9, 11, and 13. Let me find the. I have a very convenient thing on stream right now. I could just use this. Hold on. This thing. There we go. 1 second. 6, 9, 11, 13. Like, that's a mischaracterization of Karen if I ever seen one. Like, she would not be a drama YouTuber. She would care about things that actually matters. Drama would not matter at all. Thank you, Levi. Alright, let's go. Apartment 13. Open this door for me. Oh, she's so sick. Alright, apartment 13. 2 chairs. Hi. 6, 9, 11. There we go. 2 chairs. Oh, was I supposed to count the box of the chairs? I really forgot. Ooh. It's so eerily quiet in here. Hold on. 2 chairs. There's a mod that lets you party get up to tower? Really now? Fascinating. Let's count the dolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 dolls in this one. And this is apartment 11. So $20. Alright, back to this. Apartment number 6 and number 9 is up next. We can just jump down from here actually. I believe that's like I think that's just someone who's been like, I know that Burb, a person who made my the author of the famously well known the Akane Matsubarama. She showed me like footage of herself playing the game with like 12 party member before. So I know it's like just something that you can just mess with in RPG Maker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 instrument. Oh. Hi. Bye. Bye. Which apartment was that? 6. 5 instrument. I moved with Burn on Twitter actually. Who's Burn? Burn or Burp? 6, 9. Apartment number 9. Hello. 2, 7, 9 is upstairs. Got it. If I can't do this the normal way, then I'll just go down and cheat. 8, 9, right here. Yeah. Burp. Autocorrect is a bit. Ah, I see. You got autocorrect on. Okay, so this is 0. So what are we looking at? 60202. That's definitely wrong. That's definitely wrong. That makes it 2 of us then? 1 second. Alright, hey, if anyone here would be kind to go into the wiki.gg page of Fear and Hunger 2 and give me the correct code, that would be real nice. Haha. Wink wink. Hey, I mean, hey, if you guys wanna give your streamer a little help here. The set code for this place is always the 3 same code anyway. I thought I could solve this like the way that it's supposed to be solved, but it seems like I don't have the skill, as they say. Burb is so cool. Yeah. Anyone who can code stuff is cool. I feel like give them a lot of credit because, you know, I'm playing Fear and Hunger. This game was made by a code? What? You know? So everyone runs are always fun because I get to exclude Caligura. Hey, I do that too. Fun fact, one of the first ever, like, none of my art ever really popped up, but one of the first ever tweet that really popped up was like my save everyone run. Unfortunately, I did save Caligura in that one. 1 second. Ô hết rồi nè ơi. Thì đó, còn chai đó. Mai đâu uống thêm con mua cho. Anyway. Hi guys. Anyone here wanna help a streamer out? Eh? Eh? Offender number 1 is because is the BBC Sherlock show making my dear Irene Norton Nee Adler into a dominatrix when in the book she was an opera singer. Definitely different fandom and different interests that I have never heard of before. That seems like, I mean, is that like an interesting changes, or do you think the changes or like doesn't make sense at all? 1 second. Back. Oh, my Sherlock Holmes autism is getting out of hand? Well, I'd like to hear about it. Like, by all means, I am asking for people to bring up like fun facts and stuff into my stream for me to hear. So yeah. Unless it's like an overtly negative thing, like, yeah, I don't think I mind it. I feel bad with the person who made the pop mod because people made not safe work of their OC. I pull a mod down too. Oh, I think I know that. That's Birth Mutual. I haven't followed them. 1 second. I need my salt. Seeing that chivalry is dead and nobody is willing to help a girl out, I'll just sadly go into Google myself. And I'll Google the answer. You guys are so mean to me. So mean. I wrote a school paper on him now with an uncharacter. Yeah, I am aware of who you're referring to. Am I the only one lagging? Are you lagging? Oh, don't worry. I haven't even opened the browser. I'm gonna do it on my phone actually. Alright, while I feed Fatso. Yeah, and then John while I feed my cat. You guys have fun over here. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, my hands were full. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just asking in general. If you're busy doing something else, of course I wouldn't want you to like drop it instantly to help me. Riveting soundtrack going on right now. One second, I'm gonna adjust something. Yeah, let me just lower down the volume. Now the game should be like okay. Let me check. So the first code is 211136. Let's see it. 211136. Not the right one. Second one is 132611. 132611. Not that one either. Last one is 913116. 913116. Nice. All right. Let's meet up with an old friend of ours, yeah, Mr. Beast. Let's go. Almost fought a woman over mischaractering Irene Adler, and I'm referring to Sherlock Holmes. Ah, aye. Alright, I get you. I get you. You know, I understand you, because like the majority of people here are teenagers who grew up within like fandom space and everything. So I would understand the reaction and everything. I remember I was fighting people on Facebook.com when they were talking about like the queer representation of like Splatoon 2. And I was like 16, you know? For as shy as I was at the time, I definitely did not pull back when it comes to my to Splatoon 2, which some of you might not know, but it's actually my favorite game of all time. I've never even played it. I don't own a Nintendo Switch because I'm poor, but I love Splatoon 2 with all my heart. I was there for Splatoon 1 to show up as well, so yeah. This war of mine, it's not a war, but no one talks about it. Uh-huh. I have a mink grind. I should be strong enough to beat him. But I think this guy might trigger like a nudity phobia, and I might not deal enough damage. So you know, let's be safe about it. Hold on. We can just use a rifle. 1, 2. Alright. Nice. We're good. Alright, let me save up my bullet. No, don't equip the knife. Equip this bad boy. Yeah. Karen, strike. Go. I'm autistic about the books, and by fine I mean physically I have issues. I get you. I get you. How can it be your favorite game when you've never played it? Unfortunately, I don't have the money for it. And we're gonna be here for a while. But I don't have the money to buy a Nintendo Switch, nor buying the game itself. But it was some of my favorite piece of media that I've ever consumed. In the same general sense that when you see like the world building and lore of something that is so fascinating, interesting, you just straight up just enjoy it for like years and years on end. I was a fan of Splatoon for a while. It was 2017 up until like recently. Right now, I still love the game as of right now. I have Project Moon autism. Oh, you would be friend with a lot of people here then. A lot of the people here are Limbus Company fan or Lobotomy Corporation, one of the two. I am aware that some of the people community goes hard on that game, yeah. I got into Project Moonlight in late December last year. Wow, that's relatively early. Oh, then how about Funger then? For you guys, when did you guys get into Funger? I mean, not to brag or anything, but I've been here for 2 years, so I've been here for a while. I think I started joining in during the era where, if you can trace back the first ever video where who was it again? He was like a British voice actor. He's like friend with Iron Mouse. I can't forget Connor Dog something. I watched one of his stream where he plays Funger, and that's how if you can trace back to where that stream begins, that's how I got into Funger originally. Yeah, I can understand that, but I would word it differently. I don't know. Okay, then how will I say this? It was one of my favorite game writing that I've ever experienced. No, the experience implied that I play it. So I guess My favorite ever. Really hard to phrase it anything other than I really love this game, but how would I express that I really love it, right? My favorite experience ever. Such a vague way to describing something. Funky 2 is genuinely better than the first, to be honest. That's a lukewarm take. That's the most lukewarm take I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, yeah, I don't feel like that's something that people would argue against. Funker 2, in terms of like balancing and mechanic, it feels just more, it's more generous than Funker 1. It's more fun. So I watched some guy named Connor play it. Uh, is it the same Connor as like C.VA? It might be him actually if we like trace back. We might found out about the game through the same streamer, Bamboozle. Could be, could be. Connor C-Dog. Yeah, C.VA is his title, I believe. Can't remember his name at all. Don't kill me if anyone here is like a C.VA fan. I watch his content a little bit. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's Connor. I got into Fungi from one of Rapolo's video. Ah, makes sense, makes sense. Oh, I checked earlier. Do you guys know that our Dark Raccoon is streaming the game right now? I'm streaming at the same time as him. Yeah. I got into Fungi from Super Eye Patch Wolf. Super Eye Patch Wolf. This name sounds so familiar. Is that like a gameplay YouTuber or like a lore video YouTuber? God, I really can't tell. Yeah, I saw lol. The Sherlock Holmes books are way more well than people give them credit, actually. Doyle was friends with Oscar Wilde and supported him during his trial. His mom was a well-known suffragette. Oh. Oh, I see. He made the video that popularized Funger in 2023. Oh. Super Eye Patch Wolf, huh? Sure. I don't believe I've seen his video, but I'll take your words for it. Who do you think Connolly would be willing to say Papa the Whole Tower? Karen would want to save him to get information out of him because she is like the merciful type. Marco wouldn't, Tanaka wouldn't. I mean, by all means, I think if Tanaka is well aware with the political situation of the world of right now, he wouldn't save a Nazi. He wouldn't see a man in a Nazi uniform and save him. Then you would have characters that are actively looking for information from Pav to really save him and everything. Yeah. He's also playing Look Outside, so far he's stuck in the sewer. Ah. Look Outside is a really good game. I like it a lot. The update is gonna give us the hard mode for it. Frankie confirms it. Yeah. Look Outside mentioned. Look Outside is a good game. Of course, it's gonna get mentioned. It's one of the main game on this channel now. So yeah. Marco, Tanaka, and Abella. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. SEPW is an Irish anime YouTuber, but he branched out to basically any media he's a fan of. Right, right. I don't believe. Oh wait, Super Eye Patch Wolf. Right. That's just like abbreviation for that name. Got it. All right. I think I had enough small key and everything. Honestly, I don't think like it's even necessary for Karen to use her lockpicking skill, but you know. Oh, come on, guys. Come on now. Let it go, through. Come on. Yeah, idiot. Karen, hurry. Thank you. I think there's a guy here, right? Alright, let me shoot you. If I have to... 1, 2... That's enough. How many shillings do we have to? I think definitely 99. I've been grinding for a while. Oh, I should really get rid of the first rod. Oh god, that's gonna cost me so much money. Kill? Question mark? If they were in the same universe, Abella and Karlak would be friends. Oh, absolutely. Yes, Karlak would have loved Abella. I mean, I feel like Karlak is just so easy to go along with like so many people. Oh, quick question. Anyone here is like fan of like Baldur's Gate and everything? I feel like a lot of people here are into a lot of different like arts and different like I don't want to use the word media, but you know, fandoms, yeah, fandom space and everything. A lot of people here have like very different interests. I want to hear if anyone here like cross path with like Baldur's Gate and everything. Marco and Carl sparring match? Yes. Yes. Yes, they would. I think it would be cute. I finished my Origin Shadowheart playthrough the other day. Tell me about it. Which ending did you go for? Sorry, just let the music soak through a little bit. I have some tobacco. I should use that instead. I'm too lazy to itemize. It's whatever. Karen, thank you. I mean, it's not even necessary. I could just put the small key in, but yeah, you know, she's trying her best. Um, I mean, I imagine most people here are aware of Stardew Valley. I mean, that's a pretty easy one to get. Um, big fan of Stardew Valley for a good amount of time in my life. Still a fan now, but I'm more aiming myself towards like the modded content side of Stardew Valley now. Yeah, I assume like not any more expansion is gonna come out anytime soon, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. So I've just been like really indulged myself with like, well, I've named some mod in my mind. Stardew Valley Expanded. Stardew. Was it like Ridgeside Village, as well as another. That's a fucking death. Okay. All right. Sick. Awesome. Did you change your PFP? Oh no, that Levi didn't change his PFP. That is a entirely new Levi Funger in our stream, Hot Local Habit. Yeah, entirely new Levi Funger in our stream, Local Habit. By the way, good to see you. Welcome to stream. We have two. We have two. Yes, two Levi this time. Yeah, how lovely. We do also have like a few new viewers joining in as well for the first time. Can you guys hear him in the background? Like that one SpongeBob thing? Yeah. No, no. Don't know which SpongeBob thing you're referring to. We were killing most people already, so we're fine. Anything else we have to do? I got all three of the totems. I think we're just gonna go straight for you-know-who now. Yeah, yeah, let's go straight for Circle. Or we could just skip him entirely, to be honest. I'm feeling a bit lazy. Why not? Not now, baby. We're streaming. You want food? No, he's definitely not want food. He wants something, that's for sure. I got a mod that made Carolyn romanceable, and I mod to add wheelchairs to make Olivia. I had Olivia steal Pierre's wife. Good. 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 I had a lot to do today, sorry if I'm quiet. I don't mind it, keep lurking. I don't mind it. Please, by joining in and like just lurking in the background, you are supporting the stream. And I do enjoy that a lot. You don't need to say sorry for that, goddamn. Just give me a heads up. Great luck to you. Thank you, Local Habit. I'll try my best. Yeah. I do enjoy that my stream do tend to attract more queer fan of the Funger, of Fear and Hunger. Cause like hey, no hate towards the straight side to the Fear and Hunger fandom, but there's a lot of people. A lot of scary, creepy people, I say. That's not even a general consumption, like assumption. You know, like the game attracts different. Like, it's a very dark game depicting dark aspects of the world and everything, and of course, it will attract a certain type of fan into it. But you know, I certainly don't appreciate it when, you know, uh, was it the meme about like pedophile Hitler 88 on Twitter start adding me and saying like, you fucking trans people bothering my Fear and Hunger game. uh, I feel like Gale and Osa would have a begrudging respect. Gale and Osa, huh? Ooh, interesting approach. I say Gale and Osa. Gale would definitely respect Osa knowledge of magic and his manipulation and control over magic. Like that's definitely something that Gale would look up to Osa about. But he would definitely hate Osa in the moral sense. Cause by all means, the yellow mage, they work by a very different law from our like ideas and everything, you know. Um, they have their own moral code. They have their own like reason to be, and there shouldn't like be like a those action would not be supported by Osa. Yeah. Hmm. Top Levi shippers? Oh. I mean, that's the easiest rock to throw at someone else. That's so easy. Yes, yes. Fangirl, if you're not aware, is a very well-known thing on Twitter and everything. I'm gonna pause the game because I can't think and talk at the same time. But it's one of the most uncomfortable things because by all means, I feel like I'm just not comfortable bringing it up into this conversation, but just know I'm against it. Purely against it. But that's a topic for another day. I feel like we'll just get too tired if we bore ourselves out with I hate the ship. I hate that ship. I hate the ship. And it will bring just like a very like miserable time for all of us. So let's tone it down a little bit, okay? Tone it down a little bit. By all means, here's my take on it. I feel like the evil misogynistic men should stay with each other. Hey, local Hobbit cooked this up like a few days ago, but she did mention to me Pav x Henrik, just because they're both so despicable. They would probably bond with each other over how much they hate women. Oh, Burb, hello, welcome in. Hold on, Burb, I got a gift for you. Hold on, just real quick, just real quick. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. Burb, I think I have like I think I have a Levi Funger. Uh, I think you two are mutual with each other, right? I swear, do men even like women? Some of the men don't like women. Bruh, not again. Fine, I stopped. But Burb, a newbie of yours has joined in, by the way. That's Levi Funger on Twitter right now. Yeah, the Levi Funger parody account. Not to be confused with our Levi Funger, who has always been here all along. Yeah, we are Moose. Yeah, good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that, like, by advertising on Twitter, at least I know that is effective because at least someone is joining in, right? Because I've been doing a lot and the results are very mixed. It's like 2 people join in, but it's been like 3 months since someone joined in from Twitter. Well, I have a Twitter account too. Oh, you wanna? I think you already follow me on Twitter, I believe. I'm not so sure. Okay. Uh, the game is struggling a lot. Give me a second. How this work on the execution wheel? I'll emphasize it Levi Funger Twitter and then Levi Funger Discord. Is that I'll do it like that. Hi Karen, you doing alright? Leaning towards the army experiment theory. The locals seem to be suffering from symptoms that resemble radiation burn to mutation. Hallucinogens? Uh-huh. Need to investigate more, yeah. Thank you. Oh, the lag. Yeah, it lags real bad. What do you mean dot dot dot? Do you not know about the traditional wheel of execution? But I also joined the Discord? Oh. Okay, I emphasize this. Levi Funger friend, Levi Funger foe. How about that? Do you like that one more? I'm sorry, I'm all jesting over here. But, oh, sorry, just licking some salt. Ah, feels good. Where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? What's my purpose? Kill, right. Let's go. I am in Damien in the Discord server right now. Alright, so I refer to you as Damien Funger and the other one as Levi Funger. How about that? I feel like that separates me enough? Alright, fair enough. Alright. The Mega Special Kid on Discord? Mega Special Kid, really now? Oh, that's your name. That's your Discord handle. Got it. I was thinking like you were trying to make like a statement or something. Yeah, hi. Good to see you. Cause I'm like Sinclair to you, Damien. Right. So you two are like off there already. I'm really wondering if we're gonna run into like a it's a big internet out there. We're probably gonna run into like another like people with the same name, and they're just gonna happen to join in the community as well. I think personally that's gonna be real fun, but it's gonna be like confusing to differentiate between all of you. I think that confusion makes it for good content, I suppose. Sounds fun. Oh. Ooh, terrible. Oh, God, terrible place to stand still. Ugh. 23 blue herbs. Alright, sick. Completely forgot that that guy's there. Sorry, I was holding down my shift key and the sticky key thingy activates. Sticky key is really throwing, yeah. Fungi Parade Twitter was actually hell. Tell me about it. What kind of hell are you referring to? The hell? At hell. Sorry. Um, what kind of hell are you referring to? Is it really that bad? Tell me all about it. I'm sure, like, there's no escape from, like, you know, weirdos and the creeps and everything on Twitter, but when it comes to like fandom spaces, but yeah, you know, the Flarp community. This is a whole different thing that I never learned about. What is the Flarp community? If anyone here like are ready to educate me, I'm here to listen. My baby don't mess around. You know what? Oh wait, no, Karen might lose her limb. We had to find a way to instantly kill that guy in turn one. I'm down to. We're not even gonna save Pop, right? How about we do it like this? Let's go to sleep. No. Yeah, should I? If I sleep right, that's why I went back to the orphanage earlier. I want to do like the Gargaras symbol. There we go. That was my purpose. Yeah. All right, let me go back. Sorry, really directionless when it comes to like what to do. I've been talking a lot. I haven't been locking in as often. Every community gets the better the further away from Twitter it is. Hmm. I feel like Twitter just amplifies. By all means, you know, exist within the same space as these people, and I do see that there's like, you know, there's lots of good, lots of good, and you know, kind-hearted and sweet people around. Um, but you know, sometimes we ran into hell, really often, in fact. The type of creature that really spawns from hell itself. So yeah. Ah. Well, I'm not even speedrunning, so I don't really care about the time loss and everything. And I guess I have more time to talk to you guys. How about that? I use a bag of holding bomb in Osa, if I remember. A bag of holding bomb. Jesus. You gotta make him blow up. As like a last like measure. Oh, oh my bad. 1 second. There we go. Any Homestuck fan in the chat right now? I have a little bit of question. I mean, we have like a how much people are watching the stream? 1 second. A decent amount of people is watching the stream. How many of you are Homestuck fan? I feel like some of you might have opinion on the upcoming what was it again? The Homestuck animation announcement and everything. I've been trying to read Homestuck. I was aware that Toby Fox was a part of it. That is all I know that Homestuck, unfortunately. I'd love to learn more. Sounds there is like I seen a it's just such a thing that has been referenced so often within like fandom spaces that I'm sure that either a thing is really good, maybe. I don't know. I just want to try it for the first time. I haven't seen this channel before on the run, just two Gobas destroying everyone. Yes, yes. We basically killed everyone. The only ones alive survive left is Pav. And then after this is over, we're gonna bring Karen into the main tower and then you know, because we're evil. And this is like the what was the name of the run again? The Doom Yuri run? Yeah. The Doom lesbian run, basically. By the way, Dumb Village, welcome to the stream for the first time. Lovely to see ya. Hi. I do have a question. And like always, everyone in the what was it? What's the name of the thing again? Streaming? Yeah. Everyone who joins the stream for the first time will always get this question. Where do you get my channel from? Where do you get the stream from? Is it from Twitter? Is it from YouTube? YouTube recommendation maybe? I'd love to know. I don't think I'm far enough to give a solid opinion on it yet. Yeah, give it some more time and give me like a debrief on it, because I am curious on what the deal with Homestuck is, but I really don't know myself, so I'd love for someone to like try to give it a read and tell me like what's the vibe over here. Is it good? Is it evil? Is it not evil? You know? So sad and depressing. I'm strong enough to fight. Let's go. Boom. I'm just lazy to pull out the gun, but probably like a myriad of better way to do this. Yeah, we're so strong. Oh, such a heavy bleeding, Jesus. We're not gonna kill Father Hugo, unfortunately. We will keep him alive for a little bit because I want to go back here and steal like the book from him. The Book of Enlightenment. Yeah. Do 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 do. Sylvian book right here. Alright. Sure, I'll take it. Alright. Time for my favorite thing. So we're gonna do this 3 times. 1 affinity. Heal myself past 50 HP. Oh, you know what? Let's min-max this actually, because I do have the thingy that gives me more healing whenever I heal. Hold on. I have Sylvian, perfect. And now we're gonna do with this again. There was this Funger fanfic I read and I got mad. It was called Dance Ball, but then it got into one chapter and fucking nosedive. Ugh, 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 ugh. I don't vibe with that. That's really... ugh. I feel like that's just more like mischaracterization to hell and back. Unfortunate that you had to like live through that. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like you don't understand these characters. They are characters that are driven by kindness and love. The majority of them are driven by kindness and kind action. In what world would you think that they would be a bigot, right? Abella would be a bigot? No. Karen would be a bigot? No. None of them are. They are... It's... mischaracterization of the final boss of mischaracterization. We got like the mischaracterization noob. This is the mischaracterization mafia boss level 100, whatever the name is. Yeah. Yeah. That does sound stupid. Yeah. Don't agree with that at all. Oh, since we're here, hold on. I'm not even gonna read that. That makes me real uncomfortable. I'm not even gonna address it. Alright. I don't think Levi would actually care about someone being trans. Yeah. He has a lot on his plate right now. I feel like he would just accept it as like a trait of someone else. I feel like... yeah, just look at him, man. Levi Funger? He would care? Really? Levi Funger. Levi yearns for companion. I mean, I don't think he yearns for companionship. He doesn't explicitly show it, actually. So, I will take back that statement. But there is something that I can make about the fact that Levi is a character haunted by his past a lot. And that hauntedness often led him to isolate him or, you know, have like a constant fear of connecting with anyone new in his life. And would he would not care simply for the fact that someone is. He would like be thrilled by the idea that someone like wants his like someone wants to be around him essentially. He would like the idea that he would have friends. He would like the idea that he would have like, dare I say this, lovers. But I don't think that's something on his top of his mind as of right now. Either way, he would not be thrown off by really simple and non-bigoted thing like that. Yeah. The idea of him picking piano back up. Once he exits the place, him like, you know, acquiring like an instrument and playing for the first time would make sense. I would like that idea a lot. Yeah. Yeah, he deserves some happiness. Yeah, only Papa is alive, and a Karen. You're trans, cool. You got any hair on? Yeah. Okay, well that's also a mischaracterization. I think he would be a bit more discreet about it. I feel. That's also a bit of a mischaracterization in my opinion, but yeah. Levi wouldn't be like, yo, you got some heroin on you? Yeah, he wouldn't be like that. I feel. Blood Golem? No, necromancy isn't necessary actually. I'm planning to fight rare the good old fashioned way anyway. Yeah. Agility +1 for Abella. Attack +1 for Abella. We're not even gonna be a magic user anyway. Some extra defense would be nice. Blood sword +1 defense. Yes. Give me that. Anything else I want in this tree? Oh, Margot, right. Bob and Weave. Adrenaline Rush. Counter stance versus fast stance. Both counter stance. Thank you. Anything else? Gun proficiency? Oh, Levi's skill. Oh, it's so useless. It's pathetic. Now we're gonna address it. I can't spell for some reasons. There we go. Levi Funger Doppelganger. Do you know any good Levi X Marina fanfics? I'm getting into reading fanfics after years of not doing that. Would that be? Would that? I feel like that would be more in line with Marina Doppelganger. I feel Marina Doppelganger makes more fun. Makes more sense. Yeah. Sorry. T is also struggling a little bit on the terms of speaking and everything. Let me check. Is there anything I can't speak? If there's anything I want, I think I got pretty much everything. I'll grab Henrik's skill. Nah, I need 3 soulstone for that. Oh, I would love that. Flesh puppetry. Uh, Seems like we're pretty solid. Oh, Caligura. Right, I want steel. Give me that. Yeah. Do I want to make a pipe bomb? No. It's kind of useless as of right now anyway. Let me save the game. I haven't read any Levi Rena effects in a bit. I think the correct term would be Mary Levi, I believe. This 21 years old streamer fight the trickster moon god rare the old fashioned way. Here at this like traditional live stream, this like 21-year-old transgender lesbian streamer still do the fight the good old classic way. Knuckle fisted. Knuckle fisted? Bare knuckle. There we go. They didn't have therapy back then, unfortunately. My setup when it comes to magic attack is kind of iffy. I don't think I can just pop his pop circles like limb in one turn. But at the very least, we know for sure that he won't be killing us pretty soon. I need someone to check with me on this one. Which limb does the dismemberment attack and which limb does the spear throwing attack? I think if there's anyone in here that could help me on that one, I think it's you, Burr. Hey, Burr, buddy, you free? Do you mind checking wiki.gg for me for your pal T for a little bit? I have read Doki Doki Literature Curve, Nasuke X Yuri. Yeah. I will say a lot about like I think the majority of AO3 fanfiction that I've ever read, most of them are Yuri, by all means. I have Coral Glasses Xena. What? The cute couple. Their name turns into Fujimoto. The cute couples from like look back. Yeah. I like them a lot. What's happening this run? We're killing everyone essentially. Only Abella and Karen survives, and Karen's gonna die pretty soon. Yeah, that's the goal for this run. Well, that was back in Wattpad. I never actually used Wattpad in my life, by the way. What do you want me to check again? I want you to check which limb of this circle that he does the attack where he cuts off your limb. That's the one where I want to disable first. Ooh, you think you can hit me? Ooh, idiot. Dumb. Yeah. I want to figure out which limb is that so I can stun it turn 1. So I don't have to deal with it later. Karen little ponytail wagging around. It's like a horse. Horse Karen. Karen? Course? Caros. Like carrot. Caros, like carrot. Did I cook something there? Probably not. Can you use that Chocno bug? You can take Karen in the tower? Say that to me again? Oh, no. That bug will, no. Here's the thing though. If you have a party member, in your team, that party member will always Moonsgorge when you make it to the tower. Unfortunately, that bug cannot be applied here. It's unfortunate, I know, but I'd love to have Karen to fight with like a percolate, but it's hard coded into the game that any contestant that you bring towards the tower will always Moonsgorge right in front of it. You can't bring Karen past that point. There's a guy here. I think I'm strong enough to beat him. Let's go. Horsey, Karen, and Bella. Yes. Ooh, yeah. I mean, they have very long hair and ponytail. I would probably make like a good horse main, I feel. Oh my god, this guy's pathetic. I forgot about that. Yeah. As much as I wish to cheat the game and bring Karen into like the final portion of the game, I unfortunately cannot do that. That's okay. I don't mind that. Well, I do mind it a little bit. I would love to let the lesbian like handle percolate together, but I don't think that's possible for now. Alright, let me check. This one. Which one of them is pulsing? One of them is pulsing, but I can't see which one. Found it. Right here. There we go. That should be enough to kill. I love horses. I would find picture of horses who look like them. Yeah, horses are cute. I think the surgeons of like more like love towards horses has like triple in size recently thanks to Uma Musume, and I think that's very nice. Horse race test did help a lot, but horse race test didn't reference real life horses, so yeah. I do enjoy that a lot. I think horses are a very majestic creature, but I've never really had like any particular like love towards them. I think they're just like they're definitely a creature, all right. I can tell you that. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's see how I'm gonna do this. I mean, there's one easy way to do this actually. Double black smoke, baby. Red herb, white spice on this, and blue spice on. Honestly, I don't mind. Yeah, small black orb, why not? The way I coded for the mod so you can take Akane to the tower is that a certain switch is activated, then Shida won't count as a party member and can go in with the player character. Oh, I would have loved that. God. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I love to hear like the inside information when it comes to how the game works. It just feels so interesting to know. I did horse riding for 3 years before the COVID. I loved ever since. Really? Oh, I've never once tried horse riding my entire life, but it does sounds very interesting, yeah. Come on. Mataneko Kone Magnificat. I gotta make sure you rot first. Alright, watch. Hold on. Double slide on. We don't have rep points. Well, no need to panic. Wait. Okay, no need to panic yet. No need to panic yet. I can just do this. Red arm, I believe this is left arm is the one where he started doing stuff with it. Rampy music. Left arm is the one where he will try to cut off your limb, and right arm is the spear one. Was that like breathing sound? You know, I never listened to this OST on my own. Hold on. That's definitely breathing sound. Ramping up. Ramping up. Okay. Is it maybe just Does it look like he hasn't showered for years? That does look like dirty fur, but I think the nature of someone who climbs between building with dust and rain, obviously your fur don't look like. Wow. Hype? Question mark? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. Hold on. Everything is. Well, it's not stunned, but you know. Wait, not even blinded? Damn. Hype as fuck, yeah. Definitely boss fight music. Don't cut off my arm, don't you fucking. Oh, that little shit. You little shit. Dude, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god, man. Man. Oh, my fucking arm, dude. Thank god we have like a few circle left around to use, but holy shit, my fucking arm. God damn. Ow, that hurts. Yeah, it didn't even happen on Karen. That's the thing. That's so fucked up. Is that a reset? No, no, no. That's not a reset at all. We're reaching the point where game I'm very comfortable with everything now. I just need one good Sylvian circle and that's done. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Wait, she lost her arm and just came back. I just lost it to good old circle, Rancid the circle over there. But yeah, we're fine. I remember I saved like 2 circle just for this one situation. Yeah, we got at least 2 more circle for a Sylvian spell, so we're fine. We're fine. See? 1 second. Draw something with chalk. Give me an armor one. There's one that is like next by the train that I haven't used, so let me go there. See, we're all good. How everything doing well while I make food? Everything is doing lovely, local Harvard. We're definitely doing well. Yeah, just gonna heal the team real quick. Dun 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 dun. Boom. It feels like the circle runs as a circle OST. Now, by all means, that was very high, but it doesn't feel enough. I feel like that's just there isn't enough for it. I feel like there should be a little bit something more to add into it, but like I'm not a musical producer and everything, so my knowledge on music making and everything is very limited. But if I compare that to something like, Lagar's theme or like any of like the major like Breath Under the Moonlight song, they are very different to compare, very hard to compare, I say, yeah. Olivia's upper body strength has to be crazy, right? Considering the elevator shaft. Yeah, muscular arm. Olivia has always been one of my favorite headcanon. Because it makes sense. She's good with it, yeah. She's a botanist, you see. Mm-hmm. 1 second. Donovan's house. We're fine. Sylvan circle down. I think we're just good to. Oh, right. Hold on. Is there anything I want to do here? 1 soulstone for 1 Sylvan affinity? Heh. Why did I say heh? I feel like I was like trying to say into something, but I forgot. Heh. Still can't remember what I'm gonna do. Warcry can't do anything. Bloodlust is useless. Devour is useless. Sisu is useless. Alright, all these done nothing. I'll take Moss Swarm. Nah, I don't even deal damage anyway. Deal magical damage anyway. Flesh puppetry? Nah. Nah. I do need myself some limb protection though. Do keep that in mind. I might explosive. I'm an excessive amount of stuff anyway. I still love that Demo Olivia has her bi-awakening when she's Marina. Is it really a bi-awakening or has she always been bisexual? I don't like I feel like Olivia has been fruity for like a while. Given the fact that she kind of have a whole thing about where she doesn't believe in religion and everything, and she is like sort of have like a complicated relationship towards it. The idea that like, um, transphobia does exist within the Funger universe. So in that same sense, for someone who is outwardly against religion because of how it has personally affected her life, I feel like Olivia has always been fruity, either as a way to defy against like people who uphold religion, like, oh no, you shouldn't be into women and everything. I'm just so good at too quick with it. The question was she's attracted to Marina in the demo. Oh really? Oh, I wasn't aware of that. All right. Oh, that is definitely a bi-awakening then. Huh. Ah, a little fruity ass character. Like, oh yeah, yeah, you're into women, huh? Cause they're coming. Fear and Hunger has a lot of Yuri potential. I do have to say that. Lots of Yuri potential, I say. Hold on, let me find that one guy that I hate. He's around here somewhere. There we go. Oh, right, because I killed Don, so it glitches out. Alright, no trading for this game for me. Then what the fuck do I do with all these heads? I have so many heads. What do I even do with these things? I have so many. Every contestant heads is here. Oh, goddamn. She is super into Levi? Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, so, I have so many fucking heads in my bag and I don't know what to do with them. Honestly, I don't think it's a glitch. Well, I guess if you kill Dawn on day 2 morning, but like, but Pocket Cat is always present even when Dawn is alive, right? That's why Termina is better than Fear Hunger 1. The pure Yuri potential thing is what makes like Fear Hunger Termina so good, yeah. Oh, I know something I've been thinking about? The XP mechanic inside YouTube chat right now. I can see like people can gather XP by watching my stream and interacting with the stream and everything, right? I believe at some point, if I can get this channel membership thingy, I can start monetizing the channel once I have access to membership. And I believe if you have like membership, you'll be able to use like exclusive emails and everything. I don't think I'm gonna implement that. No reason other than I'm just lazy. But I'm one day gonna implement that, and people gonna have like I want to draw exclusive emotes for my channel. I think that's gonna be real fun. Honestly, the lesbian flag is just such an easy one to add it in. Probably the trans flag as well. We'll see. The poly ship between the three would go crazy. Oh yeah, Maria Olivia. Maria Olivia is the name of the ship. I remember. Well, I remember because I was the one who made it. Maria Olivia. No, no, now that I think about it, I definitely wasn't the person who made that ship name. It was a friend of mine. Yeah, I shouldn't claim copyright for that too soon. To be fair, I'm not surprised Olivia has disdain for religion, considering that her parents probably tried using all her magic in First Crown of Thorn, even Sylvian's right there. To explain on that as well, the reason why Olivia condition got so bad that she becomes like she cannot like consistently use the muscle of her legs well is because of her parents didn't use the fucking scientific way to solve a fucking fever. And the fever got so bad it affected her spine and everything. So yeah. Olivia would have a disdain for religion and everything, but it is like a dialogue that she mentions that she still understands the importance of why religions and rituals exist for a reason. Nightshade, I feel like a very like mediocre towards Nightshade. I just don't have feelings towards it whatsoever. It's just like a ship there in the back of my mind. A friend of mine who is like a person that is disabled themselves have like mentioned how the uncomfortable aspect between Nightshade exists because like it's like a patient ex doctor type of thing, and the last thing any like disabled person in the world would want is a relationship where you have to rely on someone else to continue your day. That's the thing with a lot of people who write about Olivia is that they don't respect the idea that she has her own autonomy. It's the same thing with people who are disabled real life and everything, right? So yeah, like the idea she has handrails wherever she lives makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. I think we're ready to kill baby girl. I think it's time to go. Ah, I think it's time to say farewell to Karen, guys. It's been a blast. I'll tell you, it's been a blast. But I think it's time to say goodbye. What is Nightshade? Nightshade is the ship name for Olivia and Dawn. Yeah. Uh, this thing give me magic attack. Karen, yeah, yeah. Well, it's time to say goodbye to Karen, so you shouldn't be that excited, local hobbit. Uh, 1 second, I need to check which one of these makes me stronger. Grogorok gives me more attack. We're gonna be a physical build this team. No, bye Karen, bye bye Karen. Oh my god, the Grogorok sigil is so fucking sick. I'm telling you, if you ever have like a Fear and Hunger cosplay, you gotta go for the Grogoroth one. Either that or the Fear and Hunger one. God of Fear and Hunger and Gorgoroth have probably the most stylish symbol that I've ever seen in my entire life. There's just so much sauce in it. I'm not excited. I'm crying. Yeah. You better be. Bye bye, Karen. I feel sick for my stomach just being close to this thing. I've always trusted my gut instinct. Don't trust that thing. Just believe me on this one. Nothing good will come of it. I'm so sorry, girl. Oh, Karen. Oh, Karen. It's Doom Yuri. It's Doom lesbian, man. My head is spinning. Run away quickly. Oh, she tries to save us. Oh. Bye bye, my pretty dame. Yeah. Oh, man. Let's log in. Triple rev. I think this should be enough to kill her. Hold on. What do I wanna? Hmm. Nah. Just end it quick. Just end it quick. Make her suffer less. Yeah. Design is sick. Uh, I don't have my weapon equipped. Uh, oh, ooh, that's funny. That's real funny. Don't die, please. Oh, that's gonna be so funny if this is how I die. We're fine. We're fucking fine. What am I saying? Holy shit. I don't have Leechmonger ring. Okay, I actually need to heal. 1 second. Holy shit. I completely for. Well, we're fine. A bit of a sketchy fight, but yeah. Valkyrie definitely have some of the prettiest design I've ever seen out there. The braided part in her hair, the multicolored feather, like some of them does have like the color of her previous clothing as well. It's so fucking good. Literally, of those residuals are actually quite decent, but both Venushka and Grogorath are very terrible for some reason. Venushka one is I can understand why. Well, I don't think Venushka one is that bad. I mean, no, you know what? I reconsider it. The worst sigil out of all of them is probably like rare. Rare requires you draw over your mouth, and that makes you look like a puppet. You know, as the old endless soul. Ah, Valkyrie. Bye bye. All right, let me actually itemize myself and not fuck up. 1 second. Jesus, that was a bit scary. Do you think we're gonna one-shot rare in 1 turn, or is that gonna take more than 1 turn? I think we're definitely strong enough to beat her up. Beat her up, beat him up. Well, rare could be a beautiful woman too. I'm not judgmental. Yakagetsu amulet. Yeah. I'll still be in replacement for something that makes you stronger. Leechmonger. Alright. Got a really good setup. The bollocks on her back, like soldiers being carried out to Valhalla, is interesting. Yeah. A very interesting, like, writing choice because, like, she has mentioned dialogue about her being how she views herself as a vulture picking up scrap. People think of her as a vulture picking up scrap on the battlefield from like, oh my god, you exploited from like dying soldiers using their resources for yourself, or more like using the death of like actual war and famine to benefit yourself. And that is like a point that she reckons so much that it become manifest into reality with the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie is both a vulture as well as a flying creature carrying soldier soul into the other side. No one does design like Fear and Hunger, man. I'm telling you, it's good. I'm gonna do 5 is probably enough. I'm also gonna make some of the regen stuff. Hold on. This thing. Should be the regen one. Blue and red herb. I don't. Is it blue and red herb? Poison hemlock is good. I just need one. One to kill. Light blue vial. I'll make some brown vial. I'll have some fun with it. I need more petals for that though. There we go. Rare and Grave is good solely because Beetle Song is percentage based, so if you stack it with a Hexen plus 25 mine, you can recover 15 mine per turn. Oh, you were referring to that, right? I was completely referring to the fact that you can draw those sigil on your face IRL. That is what I've been referring to the entire time, but when a gameplay mechanic side, Grogor gives you extra attack, and that attack damage is good. More damage, that's good. And she sees herself on the Valkyrie in that dialogue, which is interesting. Yeah. Oh, oh my god, I thought I stepped on my cat. I thought I stepped on my cat. But no, I stepped on this thing. It's a little hamster plushie. Do you guys like it? Look. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this little weirdo. uh, yeah. Ah, more salt. Thought in my mouth. Should I make more condensed blue? Nah, we're good. Just one condensed hemlock should be enough. Don't have enough gunpowder. This is the issue with pipe bomb. You never found enough gunpowder. All the materials here are so hard to find. Hamster. Hamster. I don't think that's sparkly by Funger. Unfortunately not. Just gonna check one more time if like if I'm really ready for everything. Oh, we haven't done one thing actually. Hold on. We haven't fought the heartless one. Yeah, that's something that I've decided to do this run. We don't have any rare book. Alright, I changed my mind. We didn't find Pocket Cast, so we didn't have access to rare books, so we can't do that anyway. Alright, well I guess we're just gonna do the ending now then. Shit. Wait, I haven't even saved the game. Should I go to sleep and save the game? Huh. Should I be safe and... Rareless? I feel like sleeping once should be a good idea. You think so? Alright, let's sleep once. Let's go to sleep once and then like finish the game on the next... Oh, got my nose. Oh, so itchy. Abella just stopping dead in her tracks and turning back around. Abella remembers that she left the kitchen or something like that. And she just gotta run back to like make sure. It would be really doom Yuri if you die at the tower versus Percolate. No, what? Fuck that. Hold on. I am confident in my ability to beat Percolate easily. But the people in my chat saying better safe than sorry, I'm gonna believe their word first. 1 second. Yeah, the save point is right here, so there's no reason for me to be extra risky with it, right? Unless there's some monetized incentive or something like that, like someone suggests that they're gonna pay me money to be risky and stupid, right? I do wonder, can you get a C ending? No, C ending can only be get after day 2, I believe. Oh, pause. I forgot the requirement for C ending actually. I think to get C ending, you need to get it before day 1. You need to kill everyone. No, okay, I remember it now. The requirement for a C ending is you have to kill everyone before day 3 morning. And I have done that already, so yeah. Left the kitchen on, dang, every single utensil. What? If that was a joke, then I definitely didn't get it. It flies over my head like a motherfucker. Sorry. The coin flip attack that Rare does only happen when your mine is at 0. So I can easily prevent that by putting myself on like a beetle stone or something. Don't worry about that one. You can just reject Percolate if you don't want it. Yeah. He gives you an option, so that's fine. Gotta murder anyone in cold blood, really. Licking my song. Alright, let's go kill Pop. Pop. Oh, chum, I'm gonna beat your ass to the ground. Cause I don't, low-key, don't fuck with how misogynistic you were. Haha. Oh, sorry, the game is real laggy for a lot of you guys. The game runs smoothly on my end, but I'm sure that anyone else would like, you know, see the game very laggy on the stream. My laptop is ain't that good. She said she needs to go because she left the kitchen on. Oh, right. Instead of leaving the stove on, left the kitchen on. Well, something I can probably make a joke about turning on the kitchen utensil and specifically the scissors because they're lesbian, but like I gave up on that joke halfway through, so you guys have to imagine that I did like a really good joke here and then you guys cheer for me, okay? I think you can kill everyone before day 2 except for Argus. Oh yeah, Argus is a hard one to get. Well, unless you lock yourself into ending A, in which Argus will kill himself when trying to fight, like, you know, Lagar anyway. Like, if you don't know, if you manage to get into the white bunker before day 2 morning, August would kill himself inside the bunker by trying to kill a guard. Okay. Idiot. Later, idiot. Ligord. The twink tried killing a god. The twink fell, obviously. I don't... looking at his body type, I don't think Lagar actually a twink, actually. He's more like a twunk. I feel like he's like he has some muscle and upper body strength to him, but he definitely does have like a very skinny waist. T has played this game before. I played this game so many times before, dude. So many. A what? A twunk. A mix between a twink and a hunk. Yeah, a twunk. Gay terminology. Get with the time, bamboozle. Get with the time. Hell yeah, finish off pal. I know a few people on Twitter would like to finish him off as well. Sorry. I'm not gonna say anything. Well, I already say anything, so yeah. Yeah, get high. Alright, let me check. Equipment, everything good? Halfway through the fight, we would have to like focus on charging our mind a lot. Our agility is high enough, our meat grinder is revving. Everything seems good. Yeah, I think we're ready. Wait, no. 16 agility is good enough, actually. You know what? In replacement for this, I'm gonna put on myself on like something good. An Eye of Sylvian to increase the healing stuff. This should be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, Rare, whatever you got, I'm ready for you. Time to fight, motherfucker. Egg. Uh-huh. I'm the figment of someone's imagination, see. My knowledge revolves around the person I'm tied to. Oh. Oh, right, right. Levi, get with the time. Learn some gay terminology so Bamboozle can have some knowledge of himself. Come on now. Bamboozle's not even real. Who is typing in the chat? That's just an illusion. Mass hallucination by everyone in the chat consecutively. I'm licking a lot of salt. My mouth feels so watery. Hi, Percolate. Let me kill you real quick. Nope, shut the fuck up. Where's my reward? Promise, entitled grand prize. Appeal to grandeur, right. Let me explain. Moon got rare. Rare is dead. Yeah, so now he's inviting you to become like a Sulfur Cult member, but I'm not going for that. I heard enough. Time to die, Butter. Time to die. Ooh, salacious. I'm joking. Percolate could be a beautiful woman if anyone want him to be honest. Too bad he's gonna die. Get rid of this one first. Lunar meteorite. What's that gonna? Oh. Bit too early to die now, T. Bit too early to die. Let me just. Whoa. Bob and weave real quick. There we go. I argue if argue Dan isn't a twink, but I'm not smart enough to properly say the word I want. Dan doesn't feel twinkish to me. That's the issue. Wingard. Oh, real scary. I heal back a lot anyway, so we're fine. You got one trick and it's running out of time, buddy. Oh, look at the majestic music playing in the background though. My magic defense is kinda shit, but... And now I think we should be good to start equipping ourselves with the armor set. Hold on. This one. We need to make sure we put this thing on because Rare is gonna beat the living shit out of us. Rare has that one attack where he cuts off our arm and we don't want to deal with that at all. So fluted armor, it will reduce my agility, but that's good. That's okay. Eye of Sylvian for healing. Yagagetsu element could actually go for now. We want Beheaded Wizard because sometime Rare will cast a spell. We would also want Hardened Heart, just like a countermeasure. And I think, no, Hardened Heart actually isn't helpful here. Smalling Amulet then. Alright, this is good enough. Get ready to die, buddy. Dan taking care of Samurai will be interesting since they're both victims of cult. Oh yeah. Actually, so that's a good headcanon, I say. Oh, God bless him, he's still trying. Hold on, you know what? I want to get myself at tip-top situation when I go into the rare fight, so let me just heal myself up. Alright. Time to die. Oh, come on, buddy. You're not gonna beat me. You're just not. There we go. Rare time. Let's go. His ribcage ass, I will kick his ass, but I compliment the fit. Oh yeah, Percolate does have a nice fit going on. The open ribcage chest. Wasn't I supposed to fight Rare? Um, well, I was ready for it, but okay. Damn. Where is God? I was gonna kill a god. Well, you know, remembrance of a god. Is day 2 T Red doesn't appear? But in order to get to the tower, you need to kill August. And August can only be killed on day 2 morning. So by all means, I guess because we are right now on day 2 night, so that's why Red doesn't spawn. Huh. I guess because it's nighttime? Because in my other run, I know for sure that Rare does spawn. You can only fight Rare on day 3. Oh. Right. Rare's more like a late boss fight, right. Yeah, Rare saw all the Doom Yuri we did, he cried his ass off, and he cannot handle, like, taking down the lesbian in her final moment. So he was like, yep, I'm out. I'm dipping. Alright. Sure. Oh, Bella. You couldn't sleep as what you had witnessed in Preable. You knew too much about the universe and what horrors is hid in the darkness of light. The endless void above the sky haunted you. It laughed at you. Yet finally realized how minuscule humans truly were in the grand scheme of things. Your insomnia almost drove you insane, but you had always been the one to look for answers and solutions. Surely there was an answer to be found here too. The moon had paid you a visit and gazed at you for a brief second. To ask for an answer, you need to pay a moon god a visit too. Well, technically he didn't, but you know. You took high position in fields that study space technology. Over the years, things started to advance, and only after a decade, you were already getting ready to launch people to the moon. You get an audience with the moon soon. Not with ancient rituals or occult, but thanks to technology and human wit. Whether it was a good idea remains to be seen. Lunar meteorite. Alright. She's so damn beautiful. Yeah. The lesbian love Abella. Ah. We're going straight to the moon to kick it where it hurts? Yeah. We're gonna blow up the moon. The effect on gravity and the tides? Nah, it doesn't matter. We're gonna fucking kill the moon. Alright. Good ending. But by all means, we finished pretty much everything. Hold on. Let me count. I finished Olivia B ending, Margot B ending, any of the Karen, Abella, all of the girl character. I have already finished the beginning, so they're done. Oh, Levi has already done as well. 3 people left. I haven't done Oza B ending. I haven't done Don B ending. I haven't done one last person. I forgot who it is. Lesbos on the moon. Lesbos on the moon, dude. Lesbos on the moon. I'm missing one person. There's a contestant. Marco, Olivia, Marina, Levi, and Abella. 5. Don, Osa, and one last person. Who is it? Racking in the back of my mind. Oh, Karen. Karen's already been done as well, so that's 6. Wow, so all the characters in the cast, there's only 2 characters I haven't done. There we go. I only can't play Osa because I use guns as a crutch. I understand it, but at the same time, Osa have access to so much more things that you wouldn't even need a gun. You wouldn't even need it. Osa is just that amazing, man. Oh, wait, you know what? That's new. Dealing with the death mask would definitely require guns, actually. I changed my mind. She was also a lesbian on the moon. So many lesbians on the moon, man. So many. Boys go to Jupiter to get, like, boys go to Jupiter to get stupider. Lesbians go to the moon because it's amazing up there, I guess. One day I'll be looking up and see the Lesbos following Labella to the moon. Cheers to that. The trench gun in the overworld destroys shit, yeah. I do wonder, is Miro gonna change that in the update? Cause the trench gun killing people in the overworld, That was supposed to be a Levi Funger unique skill. That was supposed to be like a Levi unique thing, but because of a glitch in the game, everybody in the game has it. I wonder is you know, he did bring up that he mentioned that he isn't prioritizing fixing bugs and glitches. He more so prioritizing adding more new content to the game. So yeah, the entire Sailor Moon cast, they definitely feel very Yuri-full in my opinion. So yeah. Oh, Levi sacrificed his skill for all of us for the greater good. How lovely. That's a bug? Yes, that is a bug. Levi's skill specifically said you are now be able to like kill people in 2 shotgun shot. And that was supposed to be a unique thing for Levi, but everyone else has that ability, so it doesn't even make sense for Levi to have that ability. They stole my flow, they stole your whole fucking deal, man. I think the only skill that works for Levi right now is his like pistol skill, where he can shoot off people's limb with just like a normal lugger pistol, and his like rifle skill, where he has the 30% to one shot someone if he shoots them in the old world, which mid, kind of mid, kind of mid. If Levi got his skill exclusive, he will be top 3 character. Oh yeah, absolutely. The only way to make a Levi Funger good, as of right now, is to give him his unique ability back. Because other people rely on the trench gun too much. All characters benefit from the trench gun besides the magician. Yeah, you're special, Levi Funger. They just steal your whole flow, and that's why you feel like you're weak. 30% is Pokemon Insta Kills move bad? Yeah, I know. And a lot of time is I say it is made as well because like you don't if you're like running away from something, you wouldn't want to turn back since they'll just shoot a gun at them, right? Like it's kind of mid. You should make a tier list for player character and party members. Oh, you know what? Ranking the character based on their skill. But we already did that with the tier list where we did like how would the character in Fear Hunger fight against 100 gorillas. I feel like that was like, okay, on a gameplay side then. Let's talk about the gameplay mechanic of the game. A tier list purely based on how strong a character is, based on their skill. And we have already done that, actually. We have ranked every single skill in the game once upon a time. So that's also done. He's good as a starting character though, due to that plus 25 body. Oh yeah, that is true. Ring of Raid does scale based on like max HP, so instead of like plus 8 HP per turn, it's like plus 10 HP per turn. And that is nice. We need an art stream drawing the Fear and Hunger character happy and full. Sure. Now here's the thing you need to know. I mainly draw on my phone. And you know what that means, right? I cannot hook my phone into my laptop. Unless I can figure out how to do that one of these days, but I've been trying. The idea that I'm gonna do like an art stream has always been very tempting. I want people to see my art process. People love art stream. You draw on your phone, T? Oh yeah, I draw on my phone with my finger. You see, you see this Samsung phone that is the size of my hand? I draw this fully with my fingers. I'm gonna show you something right now. Everything on this bad boy is drawn on the phone, baby. Hold on 1 second. Ostream? Yeah. Well, Ostream once I managed to like learn how to do this. But look, I have been drawing for quite a while. Not to flex or anything, but I'm a bit of an artist myself, I say. Also, my first ever Libby art is up there as well. Just a just a fuck ton of art. Ibis Paint. Yep, I use Ibis Paint X. Yeah. Uh, if I can find a way to hook my phone into my laptop and then somehow stream the process of me drawing, I would definitely do an art stream. I mentioned this again and again. I mean, I'm sure most of you have heard this like 10 times, but the appeal of my stream is that I interact a lot with the people who join in. It's more like a conversation while Funger plays in the background instead. Funger isn't the main focus. I was at a vocational school for high school. I took design and visual communication. Wow, goddamn. Good for you. Hell yeah. Oh, Levi Funger, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask for your pronouns. I don't know which pronouns to use for you as of right now. Let me just check something real quick. Alright. Right now is 5 a.m. in the morning. What should we do for the rest of the day then? I feel like I'm pretty good on ending the stream right now, but if anyone has any suggestions on what to do, Maybe we'll do something more. I almost thought you were talking about me. I know your pronouns Levi Funger. I'm talking about a different Levi Funger. I'm sure that's not gonna cause any confusion. He, him, they, them, it is. Got it. Thank you. Still waiting for the entree. Don't worry, it's still in the back of my mind. You know what? Actually, hold on. I made a whip for it, but I never got around to finish it. Hold on. But I'll show you the idea that I had, Burp. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't done the entree for you for like in such a long time, but there is a whip for you. Wordle? Oh, true. We haven't done Wordle for today. But Burp, look into the stream real quick. Do you see it? This has always been staying at like sketching phase for a while, but I am planning on finishing it. It's really blurry. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. I am planning on it. It's Akane in the middle, fantasizing about Abella and who was it? Ulsa? Yeah. I'm planning on is Akane. Yes, that is Akane. Please finish it. I'm planning to. That's so gay. She is a canonically bisexual character, so yeah. Your favorite fanfic trope is crossover, really? Well, I guess it makes things more unique, but a lot of times I'm having struggle even like keeping track of people in the base version of like a universe and everything. So I struggle a bit more with that. But yeah. Boom boo doo boo doo, 1 second. Do 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 do. Bum ba dum ba dum. Alright. Let's go and do some Wordle. Yeah. Hold on. We're gonna do some Wordle, we're gonna need some music playing in the background while we do it. Alright, stream is gonna be really laggy for 5 seconds. Wait for it. If you start seeing my hand moving really laggingly, you know that I'm opening like a browser in the background. Give it a second. Imagine my uncle like just like walking past like my side and seeing what I'm doing here, like just waving my hand around weirdly. It's loading. It's loading for a long time. God damn. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Laggy. Give it a second. Okay, better. We're good now. Alright, let's go. Window capture and this thing. Alright, let's do some Wordle. Alright. I'm gonna start out with a classic one. Classic maneuver over here. Omega. Okay. A single A. Alright. Whenever this happened, I'm just gonna use like this is a classic one. Hold on. S and H is the easy one. Shack. Shack. Okay. No S and H in it. So QU then. Cool. Something with A between somewhere around there so I can know what A is. Every character I like that is shown to be a hetero relationship is bisexual until I get confirmation. Yeah, that is the way to go. In my personal project that I've made, the idea that like quail, ooh quail, but there's no A in the middle unfortunately, so we can't do that. Love for that, but like we're gonna need like a different word for Q and U. Dripped, drape. No, there's no A in the middle. Wow. Hold on, we need to figure out the word to use on this real quick. Haste. Ooh. I'll do that purely because it verifies whether or not A is right here. Oh, good job, Burr. Holy shit. Alright. There is an AT in there. Huh. There's no E in it. So R-A... No, haven't known for sure yet. T is right here. I need just a random word. I can do something like Q, U... Would there be like an F or D in this? Quits. There's no... Okay. 2 more guesses. Drain, huh? I don't think drain would work here actually. It won't really give us that much information. It will only give us like things we already know. There's no D, there's no I, there's no... That's it. There's no D and I, but A in the same spot, so that wouldn't be helpful, yeah. But don't worry, keep the suggestion coming in. I am listening carefully. Hold on. AT? We need more information. It can't be attack. No. No, that's stupid. The place where it rain hit me like a punch in the gut when I first saw it. Yeah. First hear it. It's raining somewhere in the place where it rains, man. This is so good. No one does it like Toby Fox. Hold on. No, not it. I felt like I finished with Y. Really though. Well, we can try that right now. Case, some word that ends with Y. Kitty. Buddy. Sure. Well, this gives me where not a P is in there, but I want a better word than buddy. Maybe some other words. I'm behind. Oh, I'll move a bit forward on the stream then. Yeah. I love how it's not very dramatic, it just sounds like the answer to a question. Oh yeah. It's very mellowed and, you know, calm, chill, rating vibe and everything. I need a better word than this. Buffy. Yeah, Buffy is nice. Buffy. Verb was correct. Pansy? Oh my god. Oh no, I think it's actually a pansy, hold on. No. Ratty? Oh. Ratty. Really now? There's a repeated word in there. Huh. Anti-stalking mentioned indirectly. Yeah, it was Ratty. Like Radley Jr. Speaking on Radley Jr., I feel like I'm ready to do like another Look Outside stream. Okay, here's a 2 plan coming up for like later on. Either we're gonna do an art stream once I can figure it out, or we're gonna do a Look Outside stream. Because we do need to figure out on what to do for tomorrow, right? If anyone here has some suggestion, I'd like to... If you can just go into like there's literally a channel called Game Recommendation that you guys can just tell me which game I should try out to play. I think that's fun. I'm the biggest fan of the new Gen Angels, mainly the pink one. I haven't been into Panty and Stalking for the majority of my life, but I do understand like the general aesthetic of it. Yeah. Well, I think that's it for today's stream, guys. I think we had lots of fun today. Getting the end to that like lesbian run was really nice. I need to watch second season. Yeah, some more new episodes coming out recently. I think that's enough for today. Thank you guys for joining in, by the way. I had a lot of fun time. I'll say goodbye now. Yeah. SCP Secret Lab is a fun FPS. I don't think my laptop can run most FPS is the issue. Bye, this was awesome. Thank you for joining in, Nima. You literally joined in for like 2 streams and then you've been sticking around ever since. And I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for streaming, that's really nice of you. Thank you for joining in to my stream. Goodbye everyone, goodbye. Yeah, I'll see you around. Bye. Check you guys later. Oh, David, you're always fucking here, but you never type. You always lurk in the background. I think the only time you would show up is probably when you're like being sacrificed. And you really enjoy it. Oh, how lovely. Alright, what's happening? Well, we're gonna go now.